Now, the ongoing conflict in West Asia is translating into higher costs for American consumers.
And this surge is evident at the pump with rising gasoline and diesel prices. However, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent believes that the prices would ease in the near future.
Are we really going to get $3 a gallon gas?
Well, I think that's going to be the up to how the negotiations go. President Trump said this morning that he thinks we're nearing the end. The U.S. kept their side on the ceasefire. We've stopped firing. The Straits of Hormuz have not been completely reopened. So we will see. And I'm optimistic that during the summer, we will see gas with a 3 in front of it sooner rather than later. It's Bank Week here in D.C., so I've been meeting with a lot of my Middle Eastern counterparts, the finance ministers, and they all say that once the streets are open, they can start pumping again within 1 week.
While Bessent believes disruptions could normalize in 1 week, International Energy Agency Chief Fateh Birol warned of a looming crisis ahead, which no country is immune to. Listen to this.
Dear colleagues, the world is facing the greatest energy security challenge in the history. It is oil, it is natural gas, but it is also other vital commodities such as fertilizers, petrochemicals, helium, and others. The scale of the problem is huge, and countries will suffer under this. Some more than the others, but I can tell you, no country is immune to this problem.
Now, this comes as the political landscape in the U.S. heats up over fuel costs. Energy Secretary Chris Wright was at the center of a showdown with Democrats, with Wright defending his administration's focus on energy affordability.
So no administration has focused more on energy affordability than this Trump administration. No administration even close. In fact, the Biden administration spent a massive amount of money to elevate the price of electricity, to elevate the price of gasoline, diesel, home heating. Every energy source was driven up, and they spent money to drive it up. We're trying to do the opposite. We're releasing market forces to drive energy prices down.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary. I don't know what you're telling me. We're looking at gasoline prices go through the roof. In the state of Connecticut, it's $4 plus now, $6 in the state of California. You're talking about energy efficiency. This is an administration that decided on a war of choice in Iran and driving up these costs. I don't know if anybody thought about the consequences. And I would just ask you, because this is your world. Did you provide any information prior to February 28th regarding how potential strikes against Iran would impact global energy prices? And what are you doing to address the price impacts?
Beyond gas prices, the agricultural sector is also directly impacted. Roughly 1/3 the world's fertilizer trade passes through the Strait of Hormuz, making supplies vulnerable to geopolitical disruptions. A recent survey shows nearly 70% of farmers say fertilizer is becoming unaffordable.
Well, early signs of inflation are also visible in the food basket. Prices are up 1.9% over the past year, with fruits and vegetables rising by 4%. Higher input costs and potential supply constraints could push prices further in the coming months.
Now, key energy hubs like Qatar have already warned that recovery would take years. As blockades grow around the Strait of Hormuz, analysts warn of a prolonged disruption, which means long-term impact on global economy.